Welcome to the jump off, y'all. I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video, and I told myself in doing the show I would be very transparent with you all, so I'm going to talk about why I've been absent. So today's topic is going to be about stress and being grounded. My family and I have been dealing with something very tragic. I've also had the stress of moving. As you can see, the backdrop is different. I had a bad reaction, and then the flu tried to slide up on me, but no. I just got so stressed that I hit this point of like, it'll figure itself out whenever. Like once the dust settles, after all this stuff is over, then I'll clean up the mess from everything. Don't do that, y'all. Like right now, I'm trying to make this video and there's no structure to it because I'm all mentally all over the place and I'm trying to pick myself up. So I'm trying to work through building a foundation to help me deal with stress so this doesn't happen again. So one of the questions of the day is, how do you deal with stress in the moment? If you don't have a way to deal with it in the moment, then what is your way of dealing with it after the fact? How do you go about cleaning it up? But we'll finish this conversation right after this commercial break.
And this episode is brought to you by the electricity bill, because folks want to turn the thermostat up but don't want to put money on the bill.
So welcome back to the jump off. Obviously, y'all see I don't have a way of dealing with stress in the moment. But I think that's because my foundation is not as solid as it should be. I think if your foundation is solid and you're grounded, when a tornado or a storm does come through, it won't completely knock you out because you'll at least have tools on how to deal with stuff. For me, let the wind blow ever so slightly, I'm like a plastic bag in the wind, and then I got to find my way back home and rebuild. And then it's already another storm coming. If you have a good, strong foundation, how did you go about creating that? And what are some maybe tools or tips that have helped you to create that? I know I should have my foundation strongly rooted in my spiritual and religious beliefs. It's there, but it's not as strong. Some of the little stones are a little wobbly. And I know that, the Lord knows that, and we working on it. Some people, it's their art. Some people, it's music. Other people, it could be working out, which also needs to be a part of mine, but we working on it. Or maybe you think it comes from something different than a foundation. I don't know. Somebody help me, y'all. All of that to say that I am working to find tools to help build my foundation. And in that, I will work on my consistency with the videos and my life. Consistency is key 2019. Thought of the day is Popeyes is always a better choice than KFC.